no separation, ain't no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Riding, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve from me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve from me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded. Hold me, load me, hold me. You hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve from me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Act like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve from me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded.
We on? Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another big stage. You never heard peace till you hear people scream your name in unison. I'm so far away from the place I used to be, struggling usually. Look at the new me, fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me in your ear. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses, I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy. Your distance came across me. How much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit. I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing now.
K-Dot.
Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't
tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best, my worst. This verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my paid dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness, I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success, hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, 'cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better. I'm so high I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. Let's see the stat sheet here for Norman Powell.
And his foul shooting has looked a little weaker over the last 5 games compared to where he was the rest of the season. I know how frustrating that can be, and I'm sure he's eager to turn it around.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And for the Heat, they've got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Wiggins in at the 4-man position. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Levine against Hero. Pass to Adebayo.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. Here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Hero outside. Launches a three. Rebound by Sacramento. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. Pass to Powell. Miami moving it around. Buries it from three.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
First quarter of play, a minute in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Heat with the ball. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Powell for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wiggins. From 13, and Miami again with the bucket.
And you really feel like Wiggins can get that shot anytime he wants in the mid-range.
And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014, he's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
Count it, good.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
The Kings have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Mitchell. Again, the Heat score. Kings trail by 3. On the wing, DeRozan. There's the 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 5.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
Wiggins outside. Here's Powell. Westbrook with the rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Miami's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. It's Powell on the wing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hero for 3. Westbrook with the rebound. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Sacramento. Murray from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, wow.
Well, Wiggins may look calm and cool out there, but he can put on a show at times.
The Kings lead by 3. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's DeRozan. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Powell outside. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game. Here's Westbrook. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Heat in Miami.
And he was relentless with his on-ball defense, managing to pick up 4 steals.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Mitchell with the ball. to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. And there's Hero. That's good. On the assist from Adebayo. Hero's got his second basket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's DeRozan, beyond the arc. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
To the paint. Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup. Powell's got 11 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Sacramento has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Murray for 3, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Heat trail by 5. Hero outside. Westbrook against Mitchell. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Mitchell.
Now in the game, number 11, Jamie Jaquez.
To the middle. Jaquez, the pass to Wiggins. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Hero. And the basket by DeRozan.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Now here's Powell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, few big men in this league are better off the bounce than Adebayo.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Look who it is, fans. It's your Heat Hype Squad. Make some noise.
Over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. In third, the Heat.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Sacramento leading by 5. Murray for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 7 assists in the game. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Heat trail by 10. Hero looking around. Off target from three-point range.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Oh, got that one up quick. Levine's got 8.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Adebayo sets a screen. Offensive rebound. Hawkins. And he dunks it down.
And that's why it's important sometimes to read your own miss. Hawkins Jr. really smart to collect that and then cash in.
DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Hero, the pass to Hawkins. The kick out to Wiggins. Powell outside. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Sacramento leading by 13. Murray finds Levine. There's the drive. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Well, Miami shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Powell's shot is off. Westbrook against Hero. And the bucket is good.
Just another move in his bag of tricks. Westbrook isn't afraid to bust out the floater every now and then.
Westbrook's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Hero against Westbrook. Tyler Hero with a terrific move and the bucket. Hero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Levine. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Miami making a switch here. Ware's checked in. That free throw good from Levine. All right, Tim, when you look around the league and you see teams overachieving, what's behind that typically?
Yeah, Brian, typically when you see something like that, it's because a couple of role players have gotten off to a really hot start. The question is, can those guys sustain that over the long term? If that's the case, then that team could take a leap forward.
The Kings lead by 15. Here's Eubanks. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hero with it. He's picked up by Westbrook.
Well, certainly Tyler Hero is never going to be accused of being selfish. If you get yourself open, he is going to find you.
From Tyler Hero.
Now Westbrook. Give him 8. Shot from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Eubanks, he's got 5 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Jaquez. For 3, Powell. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Powell's got 5 3-pointers in 7 attempts. Very accurate. Westbrook into the lane, and Westbrook slams it home.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
Heat trail by 17. Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Larson comes in for Tyler Hero. And the Kings also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. On defense, Sacramento. 17-point game. Adebayo finds Powell. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Jaquez. Knocks down the long J. Jaquez has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Sacramento passing it around. And another basket for Sacramento.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Here's Powell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And he was outstanding getting to the line and converting.
Pass to Larson. Adebayo, a screen on Schroeder. Larson, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Monk. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Monk. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. LaVine, he's checked in for the Kings. Both good from the line that time. Heat trail by 18. Here's Larson. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Inside. Shoots. Eubanks. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Heat shooting an incredible 61% to start this game. And here's Smith, averaging around 6 a game. Adebayo with it, now guarded by Achua. Larson, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's LaVine. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
.29 seconds left to play in the first. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Achua against Adebayo. Here's Ware. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so it's Sacramento up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Yakachonis. And it's Larson in at shooting guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Well, the Heat's shooting 56% today. Here's Yakachonis. Achua with a rebound.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Yakachonis. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Back over to you, Brian.
High praise. Allie, thank you. And here are the Heat now. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Schroeder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year.
Take a break.
Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And both free throws good for Schroeder. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Larson. Here's the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
The Kings lead by 22. Outside Monk. From the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Mitchell finds Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh my goodness, 2 loud points for Bam.
The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Monk. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Larson. He has 6. They swipe it. Eubanks with it. Over Mitchell. Another one falls for Sacramento. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, not a whole lot of experience, but you watch Jaime Jaquez, Tim. He looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, B.A., part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
Outside Mitchell. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it'll be Khalil Ware shooting. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. Miami shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Sacramento making a change here. Šarić checked in.
As he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Levine. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mitchell, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. It's Jaquez on the wing from behind the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
A lot of people think you shoot much better at home, but if you really look at the league-wide stats, it's only about 2 to 3 percentage points different on average.
Lets it fly. Larson with the bucket. Larson's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Achua can't hit. Heat trail by 20. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ware. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Kings lead by 18. Fires from the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Give him 8.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Huge Miami welcome to the Heat Waker Dance Crew.
checked in for Ware. The Kings also with a sub. DeRozan is checked in. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Jaquez. Back to Mitchell. Wide open look. And he knocks the jumper down.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. It's an 18-point lead. He gets it in there.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Larson. Outside Jaquez. Miami moving it around. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Kings lead by 18. Now Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 10 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And here's Miami. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. It's Jaquez on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Ware's checked in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Larson. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Miami shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. Pass to Monk. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Monk's got 8 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Hero for 3. Here's Ware. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Schroeder can't get it to go. Heat trail by 21. Outside Mitchell to the inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And here's Schroeder. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Khalil Ware.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. 5th on the list, Miami.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Schroeder.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
So he gets them both. Here's Mitchell. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Schroeder with it. And when you think of the league's point of attack pests, Davion Mitchell earns his keep defensively, Legs.
Well, we've all taken notice of that on-the-ball defense. He is one of the best in the league at that, but he is starting to find his scoring prowess in this league as well as he continues to improve his efficiency.
Great defender. Mitchell misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
With how bouncy Levine is, Zach can get to the rack at will.
And it's Powell with the ball for Miami. Here's Hero. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. So it's Sacramento now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Difficult situation for Miami. Outside Mitchell. Powell outside. Pass to Jovic. Back to Powell. Lets it go from the wing. Schroeder with a rebound. DeRozan against Powell. DeRozan with the bucket.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Here's Mitchell. Boy, you love the way he's been distributing the basketball tonight.
Completely unselfish, and just one assist away from double digits.
To the paint. Pass to Ware. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. And then on Thursday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
And he knocks down the first one. And Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, B.A., it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Kings lead by 23. Here's DeRozan. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And it's now 22 points for DeMar DeRozan. And for the Heat, they're shooting an outstanding 61% in the second. Powell surveying the D. Pass to Jovic. Three-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got his fourth rebound in this one. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 18 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Mitchell. And here's Ware. Powell outside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 18. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Miami has possession. Right side Mitchell. Wide open. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Mitchell's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ware. Now here's Hero. The 3 is up. Schroeder with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Brian, back to you.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Pure from three-point range. Jovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A minute 15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Schroeder. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Heat, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Now a timeout called by Miami.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Show us those moves. Everybody get that. Next dancer.
For Miami, Adebayo's checked in for Ware, and it's Andrew Wiggins in for Jovic. And the Kings also making a change. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Sacramento on D. Adebayo finds Wiggins. Westbrook against Hero. It's on target from the high post. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Puts it up from 17. Mitchell grabs the miss. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Kicks it to Hero. 4-3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Hero's got 14 points for the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's DeRozan. And another basket for Sacramento.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
.26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Hero. And that one is hammered home.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Well, the defense a little soft around the rim there. That's as easy as it gets.
Elbow shot. And Hero grabs the board. And he's going for the oop here. Wiggins, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Sacramento Kings. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
And taking a look at the Kings, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Kings.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Here's Sacramento now. On the court for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Well, the Heat's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. The shake. And finished off by Adebayo.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Adebayo's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Now Mitchell. Hero outside. And here's Mitchell. Back to Hero. Miami moving it around. Clock at 6. A good look from Wiggins. And it's Miami with another.
He's so effective from the mid-range. When Wiggins senses an opportunity to score from there, he doesn't hesitate at all.
DeRozan down low. Now covers. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Westbrook.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And here's Miami. Hero outside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim. Wow, with some power.
Wow, going to the top floor.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Powell outside. Back to Hero. The 3-ball. Rebound by Sacramento.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
LaVine gets the bucket. LaVine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Hero for 3. Counted from distance.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
The Kings have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And LaVine throws it down.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from LaVine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Here's Hero. He's got 19. There's the triple. Hauled in by the Kings. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. And LaVine, here we go. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hero for three. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine. Uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Adebayo. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Adebayo's got 14.
Bam moves so well for his size. He really makes it look easy in the way he can break down a defender.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which point guards have been outperforming their peers in the steals category the last 10 games. In the third spot, Russell Westbrook.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
Well, and you often see point guards racking up steal numbers because they have the opportunity to pressure the ball first.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
DeRozan against Powell. To the inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Westbrook drives and finished off by Westbrook.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. Here's Levine. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Heat have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Hero for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Hero's got 22 points.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Sacramento in total control. Westbrook right side. And the shot goes.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Mitchell with the ball. Fires for three. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From 17, again, the Kings score.
A shot Levine can make work. I mean, he'll just exploit whatever gap he finds in the defense.
Now here's Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Westbrook. Left side Adebayo. Hero, left side. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo sets a screen. 3-pointer. Hero, no good. He's guarded by Hero. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The Heat have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Hero outside. Pass to Powell. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Westbrook. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half. Well, Miami's shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Adebayo, no good. No good with the triple. And here are the Heat. Here's Mitchell. Powell against DeRozan. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Jaime Jaquez has checked in for Miami. Powell outside. Lets the 3 fly. Achua with the rebound. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Over Wiggins. Achua can't hit. Heat shooting about 56% in this one. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Schroeder. Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Just non-stop work. Adebayo's effort is getting rewarded.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Free throw good. Schroeder. Miami making a switch here. Hero's checked in. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. Hits both from the stripe. Now Powell. He's got 18. They double him with Monk. Pass to Adebayo. The three. Ellis with a rebound.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Fires from 14. That one goes in. Ellis has got his first 2 points.
And no matter who it is, you can't give anyone that much room from mid-range.
Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Powell outside. Wiggins for three. And no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Eubanks. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Eubanks, he's got 15.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Pass to Adebayo. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Schroeder. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hero on the wing. From deep. And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's 5 threes for him tonight and his 3rd of the half.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Kings. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Hero for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. And here's Achua. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Misses off the left iron. The Heat shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Jaquez, the pass to Wiggins. And the 3 off target. Wiggins against Monk. Shoots over Powell. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And for Miami, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Back to Hero. Pass to Powell. Jaquez with a screen on Monk. For 3, Powell. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
Sacramento again missing. The Heat on offense. Powell outside. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 25 points in the game. A minute 37 left in the 3rd. Here's Schroeder. Yep, count it.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Hero. 25 points in the game. Powell outside. Pass to Jaquez. Hero against Schroeder. Here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Wiggins outside. Hero for 3. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, that is practically automatic for a guy like Hero. If he sees an opening from the 3, he will not hesitate.
And it's Monk missing. Jaquez with it. He's got 7. Hero outside. From downtown. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Sacramento in total control. Outside Schroeder. Shoots over Hero. And it comes off the front of the rim. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Powell outside. Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Achua with a steal. Over Adebayo. Achua gets the bucket. Now here's Hero with 1 on the clock.
And at the buzzer, counted. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
And so it's Sacramento with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Khalil Ware out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Davion Mitchell, then there's Powell, and it's Larson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From 13, rebound Miami. Now Powell, back to Mitchell. Here's Ware. The three-pointer off the mark. And so here's Sacramento. Outside Monk. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Powell outside. Pass to Ware. Here's Larson. The 3 is up. Miami, no good that time either. Achua against Powell. Achua passes to Monk. Puts one up from 19, and it's in there.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Okay, Legs, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get one rule change. What is it?
I think we have to look at a time limit on some of these replays. I know we want to get them right, but for me, if you're taking that long, it can disrupt the rhythm of the game.
Totally agree. Here's Achua. Misses off the right iron.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Wow, that's good.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Mitchell against Schroeder. Over Mitchell. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 32 points in the game.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Powell outside. Here's Larson. He buries it from 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Monk. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Mitchell. For 3, Powell. They get it back. Larson with the bucket. Larson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Monk. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
To the middle. Here's Larson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
Outside Schroeder. Over Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Shot on the wing. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 34 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Get loud and show some love for your Heat Hype Squad.
Different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And Tyler Herro subbed in for Larson. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Miami moving it around. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Ellis. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's Powell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Powell's got 24.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Timeout called, the Kings. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Let's hear it for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Clifford, pounded by Wiggins. Clifford, good. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world. Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Wiggins outside to the paint. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 27 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Schroeder with it, guarded by Adebayo. Schroeder can't get it to go. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. Hero's got 36 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Over Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Larson's checked in for Mitchell. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
The Kings with the timeout. Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Here's Monk. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Adebayo against Achua. Powell outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Schroeder passes to Achua. Here's Monk. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Down low.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
The shot. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. And it's 29 points for Bam Adebayo.
Adebayo's teammates encourage him to be aggressive down there. He's a very intelligent low-post scorer.
Well, the Kings shooting around 53% in the fourth. 18 feet out. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got 38 points.
Well, he typically gets about 20 a night, so this is a big-time performance by Tyler Hero.
Here's Schroeder. Clifford. Ellis outside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds in the game. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Here's Schroeder. Shoots over Hero. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 here in the quarter. The Heat shooting has been great this game, 58%. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's just his first turnover of the game. For the most part, he's been very reliable.
Mitchell's checked in for Miami. Sacramento also making some changes. Saric checks in for Achua. McDermott comes in for Ellis. And it's Carter in for Schroeder. The Kings lead by 23. Right side Carter. Over Mitchell. Carter can't get it to go. So it's Miami now. For 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Kings shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Here's Saric. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Powell passes to Wiggins. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 31 points for Bam Adebayo. Here's Carter. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, BA, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
And the basket by Monk. And it's Powell with the ball for Miami. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Left side Adebayo. Hero against Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Here's Carter. Rebound Miami. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Russell Westbrook.
He impacted the game in a multitude of ways. Anytime they needed a big play, no matter what it was, he came through.
The Kings lead by 18. Timeout called. Sacramento. They're on top by 18. And the Heat with some changes. Bears checked in for Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Wiggins. Larson comes in for Mitchell. Sacramento also making some changes. Achua's checked in for Saric. Plowden comes in for McDermott. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Carter. Monk looking around. From 15 feet away. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, no good. So it's Miami now. It's an 18-point game. Quick 2. Oh, net. Schroeder with it. Here he goes. And rejected. And they'll get another chance. Monk. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the attack, Hero. Oh, he jammed it. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They lead by 14. Rebounded by Powell. Here's the floater, deflected, and he gets it back. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.